So Halloween is the sequel to Halloween. Wait, let me rephrase that. 2018's Halloween is a direct sequel to 1978's Halloween that ignores the events of all the other Halloween sequels and remakes, including Halloween 2, that Halloween that has nothing to do with the rest of the Halloweens, these Halloweens that nobody remembers, Halloween Water, Halloween with Busta Rhymes, and the Halloweens directed by Robert Butler Cummings, because I refuse to call him Rob Zombie. So now the long-awaited sequel to Halloween, Halloween, has finally arrived. It's time to review Halloween.
He's here. He's waiting for me. Michael!
So before I saw Halloween, I decided to watch Halloween. No, the 1978 Halloween. And man, is it good. I think you should all go into it not knowing as much as possible, especially who dies and when, because that makes it all the more tense. You never know when Michael Myers is going to strike, and that's also due to masterful directing. The film has a lot of cliches by today's standards, but a lot of them didn't exist back in 1978, and were actually spawned from this movie. There are some technical issues and some bad acting here and there, but a lot of it can be overlooked due to the film's incredibly small budget. Overall, 1978's Halloween is a horror masterpiece, and I'd advise anyone getting into the horror genre to seek it out if you haven't already. Needless to say though, this left me really excited for Halloween. Not a 2018 one. The trailers for this looked absolutely amazing, and it also really helped this was the only Halloween movie, besides the original, to get mostly positive reviews. So now that the new Halloween is out, I thought that it was pretty good, but could have been a lot better, and kind of left me disappointed overall. Don't get me wrong, there are some really great things in this, but there's also some stuff that just doesn't work. Let's start off with the positives. First off, most of the performances were great. Especially Jamie Lee Curtis, she was fantastic. And I also liked the direction taken with her character. At first it seemed like just a copy of what Terminator 2 did with Sarah Connor, but in this, Laurie Strode is portrayed as mentally unstable. Her obsession with wanting revenge on Michael Myers isn't glorified, and she's probably the most interesting character in the movie. Michael Myers is also pretty terrifying in this. I like how they don't give him any real motivation, just like the first one. He's just evil and wants to kill as many people as he can, and nobody knows why. There's plenty of good filmmaking as well, it's well shot, mostly well edited, and there's this really impressive one-take scene. Although that scene is ruined by some god-awful CGI blood at the end. Also, the score by John Carpenter is absolutely amazing. And no, I'm not just saying that because it's synth. The score is honestly incredible. The movie also had some references to the first one, and maybe the sequels, I don't know, I haven't watched them. But unlike some other recent movies that rely on that nostalgia, it actually works here thematically, especially since Laurie Strode's character is always thinking back to the events that happened in the first film. As for the negatives, however, the film contained some flashbacks that felt like they were edited in there at the last minute. It was really jarring. The teen subplot was painfully uninteresting and cliché, but luckily it only took up about 5 minutes of the movie. The biggest complaint I have though is that there was this twist that at first I was kind of unsure about, but at the same time kind of intrigued me, and I was willing to see where it was going. And it went nowhere. It wasn't explained at all and just served to get some characters from one place to another, even though there were countless other ways to do that. Overall, Halloween was good, but just didn't feel like the Halloween sequel that it was made out to be. I'm not the biggest Halloween fan of all time, but I just really wanted this to be a great movie. And it wasn't great. It was really good, but just didn't hit that level. I'm gonna give Halloween a 7.5 out of 10. Anyway, that's what I thought about 2018's Halloween. Thanks for watching, I really appreciate it. If you want, you can follow me on Twitter @CinemaGeekYT, leave a like and subscribe for more videos like this one.